This channel has no agenda, no push in either direction. Just honest questions about faith that millions of people are already asking and not always saying out loud. In most English Bibles, the word hell appears 54 times. It's a word that carries immense weight, often used to define the boundaries of belief and fear. But if we look closer, in the original Greek and Hebrew, we find that hell is actually a translation for three completely different words: Sheol, Hades, and Gehenna. The first is Sheol. To the ancient Hebrews, Sheol didn't mean a place of torment. It simply meant the grave, the common destination for all who die, regardless of how they lived. Then there is Hades. In the Greek New Testament, Hades was the realm of the dead. It was a shadowy existence, a waiting place, but not the eternal fire we've been taught to fear. And finally, Gehenna. This wasn't a spiritual realm at all. Gehenna was a literal place, the Valley of Hinnom, a burning garbage dump outside the walls of Jerusalem. When Jesus spoke of the fires of Gehenna, his listeners knew exactly where he meant. It was a place of waste and refuse, used as a powerful metaphor for exclusion, not an eternal torture chamber. None of these words quite mean what many modern churches teach. The nuance of the original language has been flattened into a single, terrifying concept. What happens when ordinary people discover that one of Christianity's most powerful and frightening concepts looks very different in its original context? For millions, the concept of hell was the primary reason they left the church. It was a faith built on the edge of a cliff, sustained by the fear of what might happen if they stepped away. Finding out that the eternal fire might have been a metaphor for a local landfill can feel like a sudden release of a weight you didn't even know you were carrying. It changes the conversation. It moves the focus from a threat in the afterlife to the way we live and love in this life. Words matter, translations matter. When we lose the nuance, we often lose the heart of the message, replacing peace with a quiet, lingering anxiety. We are simply asking the questions that aren't always welcome in the pews. What else changes when we go back to the source? Truth isn't afraid of questions, and your journey toward understanding is valid, even if it leads you away from the version of faith you were first given. Thank you for being here and for having the courage to ask the questions that aren't always said out loud.